Hi there, Brady Whittington here, Patriot Public Adjusters. We're on Mr. Mukthaparum. Might have said that pretty bad, but here on May 29th, 2026. It's about the time today is 10:22 a.m. All right, and we're gonna perform repair attempt somewhat. We're gonna take one shingle out and we're gonna put that same shingle back in, but what I'm doing is I'm checking to see if it creates any collateral damage to the outside of the shingles, the surrounding shingles, if there's any other damage that happens during the process of me taking it out and putting it back in. Okay, so this is our area that we're gonna be working. I'm gonna be finding one shingle, okay? That shingle needs to be unsealed. Okay, so I'm gonna take my snake tool here, okay? And I'm going to unseal these because the shingle that I'm taking out, the sealant bond, the top two need to be taken unsealed, and the bottom one below it needs to be unsealed as well, and then one little tiny shingle to the side of each. Okay, so I'm hoping it's one of these, okay? So notice it's pretty unsealed easily. Okay, so we're gonna take this one out, okay? So this is the one that we're gonna be taking out. So let me go ahead and, okay, that's our shingle that we're working with here. Okay, we're gonna take this one out and put it back in. So let me just go ahead and unseal the top. Okay, unseal one to the side. Unseal the one that I'm taking out itself. One to the side, and then one to the bottom below it. Some of these are already unsealed. These are not going to seal themselves back over time. Okay, so now we're good. We got the top two unsealed, the bottom below it unsealed, okay, and the ones to the side unsealed as well. So now we can start taking this puppy out. Okay, first I need to take the fasteners out. Okay, so I'm gonna go deep underneath. I'm gonna find where it is. Okay, there we go. That's one. There should be four. Okay, there should be only four. Okay. Taking these fasteners out from the one up above, because those are also hammered in. Nailed these down as well. All right, there we go. Nice and easy, actually. That went a lot easier than I expected. So here's our shingle. Okay, this is, all right, is this our certainty? Okay, so here's our shingle that we've taken out. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is certainty. All right, the front of it. Okay, so let's just look at real quick what has happened during this repair attempt so far. Okay, well, seems odd right there. That didn't occur just then. It kind of was, I guess, on this last little breath. Okay, but anyways, so this is what I have so far. Okay, we're checking to see if any damages. I do have a nail pull through. I have one nail pull through right here to the shingle above it. Okay, I have one nail pull through. This is one shingle. Okay, and I have another nail pull through to the right of it. This is a second shingle. That's number two. All right, this is still the same shingle. Same shingle, another nail pull through. Okay. Same shingle. Yep. Another nail pull through. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to the left of it. That top shingle, it's all nail pull throughs. That's all nail pull throughs. It's another nail pull through. Okay, but same shingle. Okay, so really only two shingles are damaged so far. Okay, from this shingle takeout. All right, these are good. Bottom one's fine. Okay, all right. I do have a nail pull through to the bottom, so this makes number 3. Okay, that's 3 shingles. Same shingle. Okay, second nail pull through. So only 3 shingles damaged in the process of taking it out. Okay. See that right there? Okay, so now I'm gonna take my lucky hammer and some nails here, and I'll put that same shingle back in. Okay, so let's go and get to it. All right, so now I'm gonna use my same snake tool because I'm gonna be able to hammer it in at a good area where the nail strike zone hits it in a way that I can still nail it down without causing further damage. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this up, the shingle above it, I'll place it where it needs to be placed, line up the exposure. I know I have some nails that are probably still in there. There we go. All right, so line it up. Okay, seems good to go. All right, so now I'll take my hammer, my nail, my snake toe. All right, I'm gonna find an area. Oh, almost dropped it. To nail this sucker in. So right above right here. Okay, so my strike zone right here. Look at all I have to do just to strike this down. That did not work. Sorry about that. Okay, good. All right, that's one. Let's do number 2. That's number 2. Not as easy as it looks, guys. I'm trying to do my best to not cause further damage. Get that cellophane. Almost done here. This is my 3rd one. Give me a second. Number 3, patience is a virtue. Look at that. All right, and our last one here. Okay. Right there. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check out what has been accomplished here. Okay. If there's any damages here, that's just sweat. I do have a little bit of crease shingle here. Okay. So this is... All right, so I got one crease shingle from that. Everything else seems pretty fine and dandy. All right, from taking that shingle out and putting it back in, okay? All right, so now we're gonna add it up. So what was it? We have four nail pull throughs. We have one crease shingle. And we have, what else? Nail pull through. But we have in total 3 shingles damaged. Okay, so 3 shingles damaged in the process. So let's say if the insurance is proposing to repair 10 shingles, just an example, I believe you guys wanted to do more than that. Okay, so if I just take 3 shingles and it took 3 shingles damage in the process of taking 1 shingle out and putting it back in, okay, and you guys want to propose repairing 10 shingles, 3 shingles damaged in the process of repairing 10 shingles equals 30 shingles damaged in the process performing 10 repairs. 30 shingles become compromised. So with that said, in my opinion, I don't think this is feasible to make a repair like this. As you can see, 10 shingles, 3 damages, 30 damaged shingles after the 10 repairs. With that said, this is Mr. Mukthaparum residence. My name is Bragan Whittington, Patriot Public Adjusters, here on May 29th with a re-inspection, doing a repair attempt. Lauren Kuhn is the adjuster. All right, and that's it's about 10:40 a.m., 10:45 a.m. between there. Nice and bright sunny day. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a great day. God bless. Bragan Whittington here.